I cannot wait for Steph Pappas' performance later on.
Oh my God, you're a cowboy.
I know, I'm so excited. They were great.
They were amazing. I'm so excited that we got to have the whole band here with us today and to hear that they change it up so much.
Yeah.
It truly is
An experience.
the Steph Pappas kind. Well.
Speaking of experiences, because anytime I'm around this next fellow creature, I totally feel like it's an experience. Everyone, Major Face.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks.
It's the tea, right?
It's the tea.
With
All right,
Emoji
here we
and
are.
Nikki.
Here we are. Thanks for
Me-
joining us.
Yeah.
This has been great.
Yeah.
So-
I thought I was going to be late.
No. No.
Never.
Never.
So are the rumors true? Are you from outer space?
Where did you hear such a thing?
Yeah, how does it go? So there's a whole, everything rhymes with face, really. So there's a,
Sometimes.
okay, do you
But
have it
outer
down?
space.
Do you have it down?
Well, it changes every time.
It does?
Yeah.
You tweak it? I love, Major Face has the best intros.
Yeah, it's like, next up in this place is the kooky villain from outer space. Please give your hands, or put your hands together for
Major face.
Major Face. Usually there's a little
There's
bit
a lot
more.
more.
There's a
There's
little
more.
bit more in there.
Yeah, on the spot it's a little rough, but
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I definitely had like some influences, but I kind of my character kind of manifested itself from the I guess the cultural, the time and the place or whatever. The LeMays, where I call my drag aunties. Amber doesn't want to claim me as her child, so we get kind of close to that. I also kind of look up to Isis Vermouth a lot.
Yeah.
And I have a good friend in Boston, Violencia ! That I kind of look up to a lot too. So I had some influences there, but back in school I did a lot of theater, so like I had a baseline of skills from acting and stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of how it all came together.
The outer space character, just influences from all of your favorites?
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
I mean,
I mean-
and I got like some, obviously more than influences, like some mentoring, we'll say.
I really like your ability to really construct costumes and pull together these looks that are so outside of what we're seeing a lot in town and really anywhere. Like you come up with these great. I mean, we've done a show with the headdresses. Like that was,
Thank you. I think it like maybe like subconsciously it comes from a place of feeling like kind of by myself a little bit in my childhood, or not really fitting in with a lot of the other kids or things like that. So, almost like now I'm in this art form, which doesn't fit in with a lot of the other art forms. And so what do? I try to not fit in with it all the way. So almost like if something can make me look, good-ish, and still put together and but be as unique as possible, I'm gonna go for it.
That's really awesome.
Yeah, and that's how kind of like the name is Major Face. Face being what you present to the world, and major being exaggeration. Make it exaggerated. It's not a military reference whatsoever.
I like that you started out on the scene sort of doing these really androgynous looks, and your name obviously is can be anything really, and I just really always appreciated that about your aesthetic, is that you were not afraid to kind of just do, this is just a crazy, like I'm gonna wear a bunch of leaves and like pushing sort of, it's like you said, going outside of of what others may be doing.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. And I don't know if we can say this live on the air, but you are my drag daughter.
Well, we did. We touched upon
has
it.
been
Yes,
mentioned
I
before,
did give you a
twice.
Mother's Day shout out last week.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, well, I'm a bad child. I did not communicate that to you, that I was giving you these shout outs. But yes.
That's okay.
Yes.
They'll pop up, I'm sure.
Major Face, totally gave me my little, the little push that I needed to to make Emoji happen. So
How long? This might be a little shady, but how long was I silent for after you asked me at High Ground? I was,
you were
paused.
silent.
I was
It was a long, because you had
I was
never
like,
really,
yeah.
you didn't know if you wanted to commit to me. You're like,
I didn't. I mean, it was, in all honesty, it was the first time I'd ever been asked something to that, and
Well, 'cause we just kept-
I was like,
yeah.
I don't really know. I was like, I haven't been trying to plan on a partnership or anything like that, and I was like, I don't even think my technical skills with makeup are anywhere near like, something where I could be like, teaching it to somebody else. But it turns out that that's not really what you needed.
Right.
You needed. We became kind of like networking partners.
yeah.
And then we did. I guess I did teach you some technical skills with construction.
Totally. Yeah.
So, I think I lost the train of thought of what you were.
Well, no,
asked
it's
me.
just in general, that's how it all happened. We were just showing up at events together. Well, you were, coordinating First Friday at the time,
Yeah.
and I was just an innocent bystander enjoying my time there.
And I picked you to win
A costume, but I was
I
like,
think it was like the next First Friday. Or the
yeah.
one after that, maybe you were just like, I had so much fun. I just wanted to do
yeah,
this
maybe
with
I
you all
should
the
do
time."
this. Yeah, and when the gin is flowing, you never know what I might come up with.
Is that what you were drinking?
You never know. If it was summertime, so that's my summertime drink.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, I really appreciate the elaboration as to where this union came from.
Yeah.
And not that it was a shady moment of like, no, I don't want you.
But I
or
mean,
maybe
I
it
could see
was
the
and
fear
you-
going into her face when I didn't immediately go, yeah.
But are you ever? I feel like you're usually you react after the fact. You don't want to.
I'm
you don't
an
wanna give-
analytical. I am an
yeah.
analytical. So like,
Let me
I'm like,
assess
oh,
this.
I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. There may be something to work with there. Right. Yeah.
So
And look at you now. You have your own TV show.
Yes.
And
All
I've
grown up.
never.
It's all because of you, Mama.
give credit where credit is due.
Well, last year we did the mother-daughter hosting of the Pride Festival. That was
That's true. That's
amazing
true.
at Battery Park. So, are you going to be organizing some Pride festivities this year?
I am. This is actually the 4th year.
Mm.
So there was, oh my gosh,
I think
Spice,
yeah.
Nikki,
when Spice-
Emoji. Who's my
Yeah.
other Isis. Isis. So this is going
Okay.
to be my 5th time being the chairperson for entertainment and hosting Pride.
Wow.
I actually
Does that mean I don't get asked
that actually
back?
makes me
Do you
that
have a
actually makes me the
rotating
most senior
co-host?
person on the Pride committee. I think.
There you go.
So you've been doing it all 5 years.
Yeah.
Entertainment is like,
Well, the first year was like, I kind of got thrown into it like 3 weeks before it happened, so
Right.
I wasn't involved too much in the planning, but it was such a fun experience, and I would encourage anybody watching, if you've got some time, the next Pride committee meeting is at the Pride Center, the last Tuesday of this month, which is next week.
Which will
No.
Yeah. So yeah.
Is it
the
next week?
30th or something? Sure.
Oh, no,
next Tuesday.
Yeah.
So next
No.
Tuesday at the Pride Center.
Well, this
Oh, right,
this
'cause-
is Tuesday night.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
tonight.
it's Tuesday. 1
Get
week
to
from
the
today.
Pride Center.
1 week from today.
Why are you watching?
No, please. Keep
So the
watching.
30th.
Burlington, it's Tuesday night.
That's awesome. Well, I hope I get asked back. I mean, it sounds like you had a
Yeah.
revolving co-hosts.
I've been
was not
trying
aware.
to I want to be able to expose other people to this process. And,
No.
you did do a really good job, though.
Thank you.
And you did as well.
Thank you.
I think that you guys probably didn't know exactly what you were getting yourselves into, maybe at first, but
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have brought so many outfits to change into. I felt like I was given this moment to do a lot of costume changes, and it got a little overwhelming.
It did,
Yeah.
and I also feel like we were swapping costumes
Yeah, we
throughout
did
the
that
time. So instead of bringing like costume changes, we just swapped each other's costumes. It was perfect.
That happens
yeah, it sure
sometimes.
beats me trying to tie a piece of material around my body and attempt at that, because I was like, I want to change something, but I don't know what.
And Pride is always such an exciting experience. The whole community comes out. We have
Yeah.
the festival, which is where the entertainment piece is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is your favorite part of Pride?
Oh gosh.
Oh, I know. put
when
you
it's
on the
over,
spot.
like when I can have a sip of water and
It's just so much adrenaline building up to like 1:30 p.m. on the day of the festival. There's so much work. I mean, I've got spreadsheets, I've got forms, I've got PDF like things on my computer that like I pay all these people with, like
A clipboard.
A clipboard
With your face on it.
with my face. I mean, why not?
What else would be on it, right?
So you're performing on June 3rd as
Yep.
part of the Benefit in Drag.
Yes, for American Cancer Society Relay for Life. Yep.
Can't wait. That's at Arts Riot in the Eve.
Hosted by
Ronnie
Bancroft and Mike Oxfriday.
Yes.
And featuring and more.
Yes, yes. For some strange reason, my name didn't make it on the original graphic that came out, but
I don't know who made
they wrote
that.
and
Yeah,
more
neither
on
did
it.
I.
And did you make the
Yes.
graphic? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It was
I
it was in
wouldn't
your style, so
I
was
didn't
like,
know.
this is-
Yeah, I was in the Gotham font. No, I just don't know. I didn't know you were performing until later, and so the graphics were already made months ago.
That's fine.
So
that's
I
fine.
can update those. Get
so
you on there.
I just adopted the drag name and more.
I
so
love that. That's
like,
so funny. You like made it into
Yeah.
comedy.
Comedy.
And now it kind of gives me leeway to do whatever the fuck I want anyway.
Exactly.
That's right. Is that how you're going to be
Can I say
introduced,
that?
Natty?
Yes, you can say fuck. Sure. Fuck. Why not?
Okay.
This is Access Television.
That means,
I don't know. You can do anything here.
oh, wow.
With that being said,
I brought this up.
well, Major, I appreciate you coming by the studio today.
Thank you for having
This
me.
has been so fun.
It has been so much fun. And we are going to switch up this location now and turn it into a runway for our Old Gold crew.
I'm gonna
Ooh.
slip into something a little bit more seasonal and comfortable.
Comfortable.
Yes. So, yeah.
Stay
Stay
tuned.
tuned.